Hello, my reading friends. It's Awnie. Thank you for coming to read with me. If you want to read more stories with me, be sure to subscribe. And for shout-outs, book reviews, and other content, follow me on social media. In this story, we'll meet a scarecrow who may be made of straw, but is all heart. And we'll learn why it's better not to judge others by the way they look. So come join me as we read Solomon Scarecrow and the Great Rescue. If you have a copy, go get it so you can read along with me. Solomon Scarecrow and the Great Rescue, written by Naomi Wilkinson, illustrated by Charlotte Watkins. A scarecrow wandered through his field one day, hoping to find a friend. He ran through the tall grass, beside a small stream, and over the hilly bend. He came to a duck pond all splashy and wet, with 3 little ducks in a row. "Excuse me," he shouted. "Will you be my friend? My name is Solomon Scarecrow." The ducks looked at the scarecrow full of stuffing and straw, then looked at each other and sighed.
"You're too messy and scruffy and straggly for us. Please leave us alone,"
they cried. The scarecrow wandered through his field one day, still hoping to find a friend. He walked through the tall grass, beside a small stream, and over the hilly bend. He came to some marshland all squelchy and green, with one little frog small and slow. "Excuse me," he chanted. "Will you be my friend? My name is Solomon Scarecrow." The frog looked at the scarecrow all tatty and torn, then shook his head very fast. "You're too dusty and lazy and boring for me. Now please, just walk on past." The scarecrow wandered through his field one day, still wanting to find a friend. He shuffled through the tall grass, beside a small stream, and over the hilly bend. He came to a hen house all clucky and loud, with feathery hens on the go. "Excuse me," he muttered. "Will you be my friend? My name is Solomon Scarecrow." The hens looked at the scarecrow all mucky and drab, then looked at the ground with a cough. "You're too lonely and fearful and silent for me. Now please go away, clear off." The scarecrow wandered through his field one day, not hoping to find a friend. He crept through the tall grass, beside a small stream, and over the hilly bend. A small rabbit appeared, looking startled and scared, darting from side to side. "Excuse me," he yelled out. "A fox wants to eat me. Do you know where I can hide?" The scarecrow thought quickly and opened his coat. "In here, hide in my straw." The rabbit hopped in and made himself hidden. Then the scarecrow hid him some more. The pair hurried back, the fox hot on their tail, running past the hen house once more. "Fox! Fox!" shrieked the rabbit, alarming the hens, causing panic and mayhem galore. Quick as a flash, the scarecrow rolled up his sleeves and pulled the straw hat from his head. "Quick, hens, hide in here," the brave scarecrow invited, and they all piled in as they fled. The group hurried on, the fox trailing behind, and they came to the home in the swamp. "Fox! Fox!" the hen screamed to the frog as he slept, and he woke with a ribbit and stomp. The quick-thinking scarecrow tore off one boot and gestured toward the inside. "Quick, frog, hide in here," the kind scarecrow invited, and the frog dived in for the ride. On stumbled the scarecrow, now starting to tire, when the duck pond came into view. "Fox! Fox!" the frog croaked to the ducks as they splashed, and they made such a hullabaloo. The now frantic scarecrow opened his coat once again and found a gap at the side. "Quick, ducks, hide in here," the helpful scarecrow invited, and they jumped in quacking wide-eyed. The Scarecrow moved slowly with his cargo on board, weighing him down as he went. The fox tried to follow, but found it a struggle, as he could no longer follow the scent. The Scarecrow, though weary, looked at the animals he'd saved, clambering back round the bend.
"My name is Solomon Scarecrow,"
he whispered.
"Will anyone here be my friend?"
"I will,"
hollered the frog from inside the boot.
"You're brave and kind and true."
"Us too,"
quacked the ducks, beaks pointing out of the straw.
"You're selfless through and through."
The hens clucked excitedly from somewhere inside.
"We'd be honored to call you our friend." "You saved me,"
said the rabbit, big ears peeking out.
"Our friendship will never end."
The Scarecrow smiled as he arrived back home and took up his spot on the land. The animals climbed out one at a time and shook our Solomon's hand. The night drew in and the friends headed home. The Scarecrow let out a big sigh.
My name is Solomon Scarecrow,"
he beamed,
"and I'll never be lonely, not I."
The animals on the farm learn that kindness, loyalty, and bravery are the things that make someone a good friend. I hope you enjoyed our story today. See you next time.